This video tutorial is for those who are new to MacBooks and need a quick introduction to help you get started using your MacBook. The first item that we're going to look at is the Finder. I'm going to choose to open the Finder from the dock. We'll talk more about the dock in a moment. When I open up the Finder, I can see different devices that might be connected to my MacBook, such as a flash drive, even though I don't have one connected at this time. There's also places such as the desktop, my applications folder, and documents. The next item that we are going to look at is the dock. The dock is located on my MacBook at the bottom, and that is where you store applications that you use frequently so that they are there and ready for quick use. The next item that we're going to look at is the applications folder. Like I said, you can access that through the Finder or also from our dock. The applications folder has all applications that are on this MacBook. So there are some in the applications folder that are not located on my dock. The next item we're going to look at are the web browser that are available on the MacBook. The one that comes with it is Safari, but you can always go online and download other ones such as Google Chrome or Firefox. So I'm going to click to open Safari, and as you can see, it basically runs like any web browser. It has your web address bar at the top. The next item that we're going to talk about are the active applications. So as you can see, when I click to open Safari, the way I know that Safari is the application that's running is that it's going to tell me at the top along the toolbar next to the apple. Now I can have it open and not be clicked on it, and it's not the active application right now. The Finder is actually the active application. So for me to do anything on Safari, I need to click back on it. Once I do that, Safari becomes active again. Now when I close Safari by clicking the red X, down at the bottom on the dock you can see that there is a little white light underneath Safari. That's telling us that that application is still running. So for me to totally quit Safari, I'm going to click on the word at the top and choose Quit Safari. Now that application is no longer running on the computer or the MacBook. The next item that we're going to look at is the internet connection. That can be accessed through this icon on your toolbar at the top. And for the GKB School Corporation, you want to make sure that you're selected on the Garrett network. The next item that we're going to look at is the battery status. So our battery status is located again along the top toolbar, and you can show the icon only, so it just shows the battery, or you can change it to the percentage that tells you how much battery life you have left. Some ways that you can improve your battery life is, again, to make sure that when you have opened an application and you're finished with it, you want to quit it instead of just closing it, because if I just close it and leave it running, it's going to use power and therefore run down your battery. Another item that you can do to save battery life is the screen brightness, and that is the F1 and F2 buttons. So as you can see, I'm clicking F1 and it's decreasing my screen brightness. If I have my screen brightness all the way to the maximum point, it's going to use much more of the battery's power, and therefore your life of your battery will run down faster.